Yo, what's going on, squad? Guys, we have some serious topics today, right? And I don't even know how to feel about it. So, I was reading an article, and this article, mind you, I was reading an article, and I'm going to post it right here, right? So you guys can look at it too. Mind you, I was reading this article like not even 10 minutes ago, and I noticed that this article was published like probably 4 days ago. So, as you guys know, there's been like a few videos that are already surfaced the internet, but there's been a huge data breach. And this isn't light, guys. And I'm talking about more than 16 billion passwords. If you like, do you guys understand the severity of that situation and how many people that is? That's basically the whole planet. That's basically everybody's internet credentials. So, what the article said, right? Well, you guys are reading it right here, but that was, a data breach from Apple. Not only Apple, but Facebook, VPN logins, bank passwords, your emails, guys, literally everything. And what's crazy about this is 16 billion, right? And maybe it's not that high of a number. That's just what, the article and what the information said. So, long story short, guys, change your passwords. It's very healthy that you change your passwords every now and then. And it's not like you don't gotta change it to something fucking crazy, just change like maybe one characteristic, put a special characteristic, put a lowercase letter, you know what I mean? But guys, they're really like getting into our shit. And Apple was one of the companies that it was I mean, Apple is one of the companies that has good security, like it's really hard to hack Apple, but guys, for them to hack Apple too is actually scary. Now, there's a couple of situations, right? So, say you're just watching TV, right? Not doing anything in your phone. Just does the, when you say, "Hey," and she pops up. I can't say it because then my fucking phone's gonna go off and this video is gonna ruin. If you're watching TV and Siri goes off by herself without anything at all, then I guess that's one of the examples of them trying to hack into your phone because, I don't know what correlation it has with it, but I know that's one of the like things that you'll notice is that she'll go off randomly without you even saying, her name, and then so it's scary. Or not only that, if you guys notice that, sometimes your camera's acting a little glitchy, maybe they're in your software trying to like look at you and stuff like that, so it's kind of scary, but guys, your bank passwords, your emails. Now, this is also very scary. While this is going on and this data breach is going on, have you guys noticed about the scam texts? So, long story short, the scam text, right? I got a text message like last week and it freaked me out because it was saying that they're going to expire my vehicle registration and they're going to suspend my license. And I don't have any like tickets. I don't have any, trouble with the law, excuse me, or anything like that. So I freaked out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, and I woke my wife up and I was like, "Hey babe, you know what this might be about, right?" And so I also sent it to my mom too, because like, yo, mom's coming clutch because if there's anything my mom knows, it's if I have any tickets or, if I had a warrant or whatever, you get me, like my mom's the one that would know, and that's kind of sad, but yeah, so well, I mean, because she keeps up with a lot of that and my memory's not the best, but so I sent her the message and she sent me one back saying, "Oh, mijo, don't worry about it. I also got a text message like that. It's just a scam." And so here, this was the message. And, you know, it's crazy how they're getting, guys. It's crazy how clever they're becoming. And you know what's crazy? If you notice on that text message and on the link, you can't even click it. It'll say copy and paste it into your internet browser so you can make your payment, right? But that's what they want you to do, guys. Don't do that. That is not real. I was doing some research. And here's more examples, guys. And this is very similar. Here's more examples, right? So these are the more examples of all the scam text messages. And you guys do not click the links, do not put them in your browser. If you guys know you don't have any tickets, or you know your license is good and this and that and the third then don't even worry about it. They're just trying to get your money or trying to get your address or sell your information. Now, with the data breach, this is what worries me, because imagine you have your whole life, right? You have your whole life on a social media account, and I'm talking about pictures and everything that, and someone would say, well, why didn't you just keep them in your phone? Or why this and that, or why didn't you buy memory storage? Yo, because some people can't afford stuff like that at all. Some people don't got the money to buy storage units, or some people don't got the money to pay $50 a month extra for cloud services to get data or extra memory or none of that stuff, right? So a lot of these people go to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and what have you. And what they do is they put all their picture and memories onto their accounts on there because, it's secure. Well, not secure anymore, but you know, it doesn't it doesn't cost a lot of data on that end to put a whole bunch of pictures than if you would have just saved them in your phone, because your phone only has so much storage. If you're uploading pictures to Facebook, or Instagram or what have you, you can have as many as you want and you can keep them there. So, say one day if you ever lose your phone or get a new phone, or you clear up memory off your phone to grab more pictures, you can just log in and save them off of there, and so on and so forth, right? But now imagine you have your whole life on those accounts and someone just hacked your shit. You don't have any of your pictures. That's happened to me before, guys. My other TikTok account had more than 500,000 likes, had um had more than 1 million views. Like, yo, that shit was popping. And I got hacked and it got deleted. Then a lot of my life was on there and it was discouraging. But so guys, this is crazy. Just be a little bit more secure with your stuff and don't click links, or don't get into if it's not going to your email directly. And you know what? I have seen in some cases that there are scam messages that go to your email, right? But it's very rare. Now, in your text messages, or them calling you. So, if it's a scam, right? They'll call you and they'll say, "Hey, is this so and so? This is regarding a personal business matter." Now, if you tell them, "What is this regarding?" They'll just tell you, "Oh, it's regarding a personal business matter." They won't tell you anything else. Or, if it's a debt collector, maybe. Because I got them people trying to find me. Shit. Good luck. Yeah, guys, a lot of scams going on, data breaches, guys, and 16 billion. That's basically everybody on the internet. That's basically the whole internet. That's just up for grabsies right now. So yeah, I just wanted to get on here, guys, and talk about it. And I thought it was a serious situation. Now, the next video, guys, I'm not going to be ruining it or spoiling it, but the next video is on the dead internet theory. It's very, very serious also. There's bots on here that are talking to real people simultaneously at the same time, and they don't even know what's going on. And I try to explain it to them. Look, I can't spoil it, but that's the next video, guys, and it's some real shit. Guys, while you think you're talking to someone real, it's just a bot. And what's crazy is it's almost indistinguishable from someone real. That's scary. Now imagine that. It made me think, is anybody that's even on my account real? Shit, fuck, I'm not even real. That's what's crazy about it all. But yo, Tento's family, guys, what the fuck is going on today? What do y'all got planned? So me, I'm tired. Your boy's defeated. Like I said, I'm hitting like you feel me? But I only have like 2.5, 3 hours of sleep. I got off late last night, and yesterday we got busy late for some reason, so that shit was annoying as hell. But shit, your boy made good monies. So, it wasn't a bad day, and today's gonna also be a good day. You know what's crazy, guys? This is something that's off topic, right? The new guy. We just hired someone new, right? And you would think he got his shit together because he's from the pen. And if y'all don't know what the pen is, it's prison, right? So I thought he'd be a little structured, or he lives in a halfway house and this and that and the third dot dot dot. Tell me why in the fuck this fool no call no show yesterday. We barely hired him like 2 3 days ago. And what's sad about it, right, is he called saying, "Oh yeah, yeah, I'll be there in 10 minutes," and then never fucking showed up for a shift. My job's the easiest job in the world. It's the people that make it difficult. But the job is easy. Yo, if you cannot come to work and be responsible for a job like that, bro, you're not gonna make it in life. That's real. But anyways, Tento's family, like and subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, that's okay. As long as you guys know about what's going on with this information. It's very real. Check out all the other videos I just posted. Your boy put up why Labubus are and what they are. Y'all gotta check out that origin video. It's crazy work. The lore on Labubus is crazy. Also, guys, check out the previous video before that. It's a topics, and it's about just foreign trends are taking over. But yo, Tento's family, much love, guys, and I'll see you on to the next one later.